This is the same night that the dumb lady went walking to the window. Again, I was by myself. Had one auntie, okay, that was in the store, and I mean one auntie, one kupuna in one wheelchair from Hawaii. Right after I served the lady, they went walking to the window. The auntie was next, and mind you, she was waiting while I was helping other people. She had this resort credit to use, okay? Probably because she come to Vegas all the time and she's still over there at the casino I work at all the time, and so they give comps, you know what I mean, to the ones who big spenders. But she was one auntie in one wheelchair. She needed my help. Of course, I wouldn't serve the people first come, first serve, and I was waiting on her, assisting her at looking at items that she wanted to purchase in between guests. Okay? Multitasking. So she was waiting on the side, and she was one of the people that was waiting in line and saw that lady run into the window, okay? And she the one who would go, oh, oh, when the lady would hit her face on the window. So I said, "Who auntie, come, I go help you next." I don't care if you was waiting in line long time. The auntie was waiting long time, okay? And I told her I was gonna help her after that lady. So was her turn. Behind her had this young Haole couple. Instantly, by how she was responding to me, I could tell she was from Hawaii. And she knew I was from Hawaii too. She was calling me Bebe and honey and all that kind of stuff. So she was kind of taking a long time, and you gotta be very thorough, and you gotta make sure that all your, you cross your T's and you dot your I's when you're doing one credit resort or one resort credit. You gotta make sure everything. Check ID, check the comps, check this, check that, boom, boom, boom. When they get one amount that they gotta use, you make sure that they're gonna pay whatever extras, okay, that no fall under the amount of that they were allotted. So just say hers was 500, okay? If she went over, you gotta find out if she gonna pay whatever, and make sure you do everything correct. So it's taking long time, and already the people was waiting for that other lady who kept grumbling. Like I really had to help her. She couldn't reach for signing her name on the keypad and all that kind of stuff, so I had to help her and everything. And she had a wheelchair, so I go, malama her, okay? Us guys from Hawaii, we malama the kupuna. Okay, we malama and we have respect for them. I don't care how grouchy, I don't care how errors you get. Guess what? You might mumble under your breath something, but you're not gonna say nothing, and you're not gonna cop no attitude with it. Cause we know that is somebody's grandma. Okay, we know that is somebody's grandma, and that they love her very, very much, like how we love our kupuna, right? Our grandmas and our papas, right? This just goes to show that, you know what, some people are uncultured and don't have any respect for elderly people. So finally, when I went take care of auntie, okay, I said, mahalo auntie, aloha, take care, whatever. You good, okay, I see you later. She said, oh, mahalo bebe, whatever, okay, this and that. And I said, of course auntie, of course, I want to take care of you. So when the Haole couple behind her came up to me, I said, thank you so much for your patience, you guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. The guy was like, oh, no problem. No worries. The girlfriend, I even looked at her and I said, thank you for your patience. The sister was rolling her eyes. No words, nothing. Real RBF type deal, but more. Wasn't really resting. It was kind of like, And being who I am an opportunist. So when I saw her face, I looked at her husband, boyfriend, whatever he is, and I said to him, in Hawaii, we take care of our elders, and we have the utmost respect for them. Because why? If it wasn't for our elders, our kupuna, which I used that word, I said we wouldn't be here. I said in Hawaii, we always remember that is somebody's grandma, like our grandma. We wouldn't want anybody disrespecting our grandmas and papas. Then I looked at the wahine and I said, and besides, when we get old, we like somebody be nice and kind and be respectful to us. Because you know what? We might end up like that one day. She never said nothing. And the husband was like, oh, no doubt, no worries. Yes, I understand. I said, that is our culture in Hawaii. Kupuna come first. The young ones, you can wait. The girlfriend never liked what I said. She just rolled her eyes and walked away. I said, mahalo, aloha, and have a good night. But I post this because I see the cultural differences where I am in Vegas and the people that come to Vegas. Mind you, they're probably not from Vegas, but it just goes to show that people really are uncultured in their pu'uvai, in their uhane. So us, as being from Hawaii and knowing the other spirit, we have to show them and school them. Okay, have a good one.